What's up guys, welcome to Games with Grant. I am Grant Burton. This is yet again the Ascent. Just bear with me while I post my social media details out there. That is done. So I started playing this game yesterday, if you didn't know, and I'm surprisingly pleased with it. I like it quite a bit actually. Gameplay, visuals, all of that stuff's great. But story-wise, I'm not quite sure what's going on that way on. I mean, so far, all I can glean from the story is I started out underground and now I'm not underground. Like, I get the name of the game, The Ascent. You're probably trying to work your way up into the cyberpunk world or whatever, but yeah, I haven't really been given a reason why, except that the underground area ain't that nice. Okay, so police or something has restricted that area. I guess I have to go the way it wants me to go. Okay, so where am I now? I mean, the whole world and the colors and the graphical fidelity of this game is just brilliant. I'm really impressed by it, considering 12 people made this game. And I saw today on the interwebs, as you would call it, there's a mod going around for the PC version that turns it into a first-person game, although the shooting mechanics don't work. It's just more like a first-person exploration game when you do that, like a free-flowing camera. And damn, it looks good like that. So much so that I actually think it will be a better game. Right, what was that? And I'm just fascinated by all of this lore and stuff. The pod lot. Somewhat of a desolate route mostly used by surrounding habstacks to get to Cluster 13. This area serves mostly as a stop on the road for vehicles. There's a large parking depot for the Blossom Hills residents, and even a landing pad and a Maganura fuel depot where inter and intra are college array. I can't be bothered to read all that. So wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna have it this way first. But yeah, in the first person mod that I've saw, apparently you can see like all the items on the shop shelf and all that, and it's all highly detailed and well rendered. Almost as if it was supposed to be a first person game. Just reading that text there. Right. Doesn't look like there's actually a lot to do. I've got all this big open space and stuff, but no reason to actually go here, it seems. Except to like open things like this. Oh. Oh, got a new visor. And speaking of visors, where the hell's mine gone? Oh, that's... yeah, that's the VR headset, alright. And all it does is... right, so that one's actually a bit better. I'd love to know what some of these stats actually do. Right, I'm gonna go back to wearing that. And I'm gonna double back here a bit just to make sure I've checked every nook and cranny. Lots of people hanging around. Lots of restricted areas as well. I'm assuming they'll open up later. Oh, I can go into a shop here. Okay, can randomly turn that on and off. Is this just where I was? Have I went around in a circle? I think I have. Yes, I've went around the circle. So far, that's the one major thing that's been bugging me in this game. It is the fact that it's hard to navigate the world and figure out just where you're heading. And, well, it's easy to figure out your objective, you just follow that. But for like open world exploration, it all seems to go round in circles and it's hard to find out where you're going. Because that, in the top right corner, should be a map, not a radar, in my opinion.
All OPSEC officers are to report in person to the nearest security post. Do not be alarmed.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
Well, he's a nice guy, isn't he? You tried that new SK96 mod with the fractal zoom? Shoot my eyebrows. Oh, couldn't read all that. Got Trennan himself there with you? No? Then piss off. Charming. Right, I picked up something else there, didn't I? Yes, got a new vest. Oh, I've automatically put it on. Okay. Cluster 13 has sprung up around the administrative offices of Stack Cluster 13, the collective name for the many hub stacks in this sector where indents of all kinds live out their lives. Admin offices are drab and functional, housing and myriad of workers tasked with keeping the cluster running and assigning different jobs to the indents registered there. Ascender club in the area. Ascenders come here to interact, relax and participate in any of the Ascender activities on offer, such as corporate rallies and similar registered activity with the Ascenders can be beneficial. Cluster 13 also holds a few select shops and eateries. Okie dokie, I don't need to read all that. Arcology. A massive structural wonder designed to house hundreds of thousands of beings while also managing their different needs. Velez has several arcologies rising from the dusk, with one belonging to the Ascent group being the largest. Right, so the arcologies are basically the mega towers in, like, Dread or something like that. Oh, is this a... You know how they say no matter where you go, there you are? Well, whoever said that obviously never took the orange snooze. Man, that's the stuff the legend lets you live a whole another life in a single heartbeat. And here's the thing, you'll think it's all real. What, me? Hell, I ain't got none. You want some of that orange, man? You better be sitting on a pretty big chunk of change just to get half a whiff. Ever been up to the high street? Now those are some fancy drinks they have up there, not like this recycled garbage. Oh, some sort of outdoor gym. Oh, got a skill point. Man, what in the fuck is the point of sitting here day in, day out? Lifting the same goddamn weight over and over again, just to add like 3mm to my bicep. Has got to be a faster way to get ripped. Nope, can't talk to him. Oh, sorry. You ever seen a full chroma up close before? Ever talked to one? Not me, man, too scary, you never know with those guys. Like, if they're gonna just snap at any second, murder everyone in the room, great for the races, great for the fights, but if you ever bump into one on the streets, take it from me, best you turn around and walk the other way fast. Oh, can't get in there. Well, that's a unfortunate camera angle. Hey man, what can I get you? Up, down, sideways, which way you want to go? Or maybe you want to check out entirely, ready for a little snooze? You ever got a song or even just a little melody stuck in your head and it just plays on loop over and over again? Yeah, they call that an earworm. Oh, missed all that. Don't know what they're talking about. Right, I feel like I shouldn't take that just yet.
The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
Do you watch the feed? It's my #1 go-to, know what's happening. Grateful Abbott always tells it how it is. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get up this map. Right. That is a maze. Alright, where am I? Okay. Yeah, the map's not great. Yeah, I'm having a hard time figuring out where I have and haven't been right now. And I can go downstairs and I can take an elevator somewhere. It's a little overwhelming, which is weird because there's actually not a lot to do. So I heard this genius hardware guy out there, Carlin, does all the mods for the top speed crush race, has other stuff too. You install his shit and man, it's like tip top performance, you're on like a damn time. But they say he's a bit of a practical joker too, builds these little personality tweaks into his mods, but only he knows about. He's really into the colour red, you know, and not just any red, but this deep dark crimson blood shade of red. So apparently you install his shit, there's like a 15% higher chance you'll start wearing more red. Crazy, right? It's like the whole world's his canvas, and that's just how he signs his name. Right. Oh, trading. Visit vendors to buy and sell goods. New goods become available over time, so revisit them. Low on credits, have 7 pistols you're not using, sell them.
This here will take out a full chrome if need be.
Let's see, what can I sell? Right, I'm wearing them. Alright. Alright, let's see, what can I buy? New handgun. That's the same one that I've got. Okay, it's significantly better. Machine guns. The Dread. I like the sounds of that. Right, that's what I'm currently got. And I can't afford it anyway. No, I don't want to go up there just yet. Alright, went around the circle. Armor rating. Every piece of armor gives individual defense rating for each damage type. Make sure you equip armor best suited for the type of incoming damage you want protection from the most. Very important that you keep up with the quality armor as you start encountering enemies at higher levels. Armor can also provide passive boosts. Yada yada yada.
Tag you up if you got the scripts.
Oh, like Geordie not Geordie LaForge, it's Cyclops. These are a bit more affordable. Oh, that's very bulky piece of clothing. It says the type of damage that you're going to face and all that, but it doesn't actually tell you what each of them symbols means. Like, I can gather that one of them's electrocution, one of them's fire, but one might be explosives. Headshots might be one of them. Energy might be something else, but it doesn't actually say it, so I'm having to just guess, essentially. Right, well, I'm not going to buy anything just yet, I just want to have a look. Oh, big boy there. Right, I am completely lost now. It all feels like a very dense, detailed, believable place, but it doesn't make for a great experience of traversal. What's this place? Right, that must be mission related or something, because I can't do anything in there. Right, what was that I just got? $40032. Right, I will just keep that on then. Oh, I'm venturing into gang territory or something there because I pulled my gun out. Not ready for that just yet.
Pharmacology now in default mode. Services will resume shortly. Do not be alarmed.
Right, I think I'm just going to focus on the main objective now for a bit.
I won't be liable for any loss of neurons.
Alright, so what's this? Grenades? Sweet juice? What is that? Is that a type of grenade? Yeah. Shockwave grenade. Stasis drone. You know what the secret of thrifting is, don't you? To find a good bargain. Right, I'm not gonna bother with that. Have I literally just been here? Yeah, I've went round in circles. Tried looking at beaming, but we still can't get around the issue of penetrating intervening matter, which means interdimensional hopscotch still comes into play. May not be worth the extremely high energy requirement then, though such a reaction would in turn be highly exothermic in nature. Spooky action at a distance, that's for sure. Right, that's a weird conversation to be had. They say that electromagnetic radiation alone can't transport matter since it only transmits energy, but not the baryons and leptons required to create atoms. Right, that's a little over my head. I've got one skill point. Where do I want to put it? Might as well. Right, so I've got evasion and tactical sense. What does that do? Determines the amount of tactical charge gained for damage inflicted associated with cybernetics attribute. Right, I'll do that. What's happening? Business is crap and I'm shutting down soon. That's what's happening. Oh, where am I now? Should I be here?
After the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
Okay, can't do anything here yet. What's that? The city morgue I just went in.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Goon. As you've probably noticed, our dear arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Go now.
Grateful Abbott, the famous news announcer from the feed's needs. No further introduction. Grateful Abbott is a Hartian who made it big, and whose effusive optimism has created a dedicated following, supposedly just as nice off camera. Oh, that was the mission.
Goon here. Where the fuck have you been? Forget about that ESAC lift. We got much bigger problems. Come find me at the Serenity Boss.
A stack boss. A stack or a stack cluster, superintendent, work shift manager and overall caretaker all rolled into one. The larger the cluster, the more clout a stack boss has. New mission. Oh. Speak with stack boss Spoon. Just a Twitch overlay. Oh, back at it. Serenity Plus. One of the most popular eateries in Cluster 13, Serenity Plus offers a fusion menu, though few remember what exactly has been fusioned these days. Many habbers find it a bit on the pricey side, which suits the regulars just fine, as that helps to provide them with an air of superiority to affording to hang out there. This restaurant is also the de facto office of Stack Boss Poon.
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced colony. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when Corpsec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine.
Just walked right through
We'll
someone.
talk again later, Poon.
Nice little bar that he's got set up here. Work order 738A, there's been a shootout over at E-Stack. Gather all organics for recycling and clean up any residual fluids. All useful items should be given to Clobber. If I find out you keep anything for yourself, I'll add you to the recycling queue. Poon. Right, this is the kitchen. Not sure if I should even be here. 2 yellow bendies, white cells, right.
look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. Just what I need. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board. Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. We can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The Ascent Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the Ascent Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of Habbers here will suffer. Am I painting a bleak enough picture for you? We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials. It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options, and my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wanderers stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies comprehension. Questions? Shoot.
Turbo Vipers?
Attack the meeting, and I want you there if they do. The latest cream of the scum crop out there. With everything going on, they're seeing an opportunity to strengthen their stock. But I won't allow that on my watch. Can't give in to the imbeciles.
Arcology in default mode?
So with the corporation gone kaput, ownership of the arcology is in flux. The other corporations will be sending in CGTs to grab what they can. We're like an AUG-6 stiff right now, soon to be hacked up for parts by a bunch of greedy grafters. All
CorpSec?
payouts, including yours I might add, have been halted due to the bankruptcy. But I'm hoping it'll be a little while before CorpSec realize the magnitude of this disaster and leave their posts.
Shortages?
If I reach an agreement with the other bosses, I believe we have a fair shot at getting through this.
Ascent group
Considering
collapse?
the way things have been falling apart these last few months, we should have seen it coming. But yeah, this is the largest corporate collapse yet on Velis. Uncharted territory.
The board?
They're busy ejecting themselves from this mess and assigning blame to everyone else. First they run the entire corporation into the ground, and then they shut themselves into the sky view levels. But I guess that's what you can expect from a bunch of greedy foreigners. All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead. Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep sink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Clear? Good. Let's get this show on the road!
Side missions. There are plenty of people on Veles looking for help. Accept optional missions by talking to people with the side mission icon. Choose what missions to track by... yeah, okay. Lohab. Slang for lower level habitations. Stack, the often squatted living quarters housing millions of workers on the lower levels of the arcology or the city at large. I've got quite a few things here now. Incon. Incon is short for Independent Contractor. These are free labourers not bound by indentured contracts and available to take on work with any given multicorps. Habstack. A habitation stack is what most indents call a home. Each stack contains a multitude of habitation units. Harbour. A habber, not a harbour, is someone living in a habitation stack. The most right, okay, I don't need to know all that. Poon. Stack boss Poon is a cardiac collapse waiting to happen. He rules Cluster 13 as stack manager and tenant overlord. Rough and gruff, he lives in a state of constant irritation and displeasure. Having spent untold standards making underhand deals, he is an expert manipulator, though his usual approach is just to bully his way forward. Right, so have I got new missions to get now? Right. Where's that site? Oh, it's right here. Side missions, gear up. U-cred, I'm guessing that's just money. Universal credit, yep. To the nimble-fingered Colin I met here last cycle, I took your advice and I'm heading to Stimtown to make a name for myself. Sorry I don't remember yours. Kisses. You're Poon's errand runner, aren't you? Seeing you around, I'm Anteen. Got an errand for you if you're interested. Just some fact-finding. Yeah, great, so this is what gives. Need you to find a kin of mine, last seen in transit to the morgue. Yes, of course she's dead. What do you think, I'm stupid? She's dead and her corpse is gone, and it's a fucking tragedy, alright? Alright. Well, that sounds fairly straightforward. Anteen. Anteen has recently lost the body of his kin Undina in what appears to be some sort of secret corpse snatching operation. He claims to mourn her excessively. Where was I? But whether he actually misses her or the U-credits he was supposed to receive from her life insurance payout remains unclear. Clobber. Right, well I'll stock up on my weapons and such first. You're the one standing around gawking awkwardly at all the magnificence you see before you. It's true, we're on the verge of a breakthrough here, one of the biggest ever in the history of science. What we're trying to do here is to teleportation. What we need specifically is some real-time combat data from out and about. Put some baddies into stasis and just keep on keeping on even after stasis has been achieved. I mean, really just rev it up and see what happens. The more pressure you apply, the better. We need to push it to utmost extremes here. Oh. Stasis tech. What in the Hubbles like to call stasis tech or time freeze was in fact born out of the experimentation of teleportation technology. Beazlechek is a man of science, or at least he likes to think so, all while bending his vast intellect in the steadfast pursuit of the almighty credit. Right.
Where's the party?
Right, what exactly am I going to buy here? Visit the art, so I've literally just got a visit. Sorry, right. So I've done the objective simply by going into the shop. Right, let's see what we got. There we go, just bought that. Could have at least put it on for us.
About to call static.
Right, those are very expensive. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend all my cash there just yet. Oh, what's going on here? I don't like how you have to accept the mission before he tells you anything about it. Feral testicles, you see? Alright, that's a interesting one and a very interesting title as well.
Can't get worse.
Anton, Graske, and Default, Eichmann.
I didn't know this was a part of the game. So you can change everything about yourself, basically. Okay. Alright, so I don't think I need surgery to change my hairstyle, but right, has it changed my mission there? Yeah, done that one. Overcharge, kill enemies, use stasis. Ferals are usually found lurking in the deep stink. Bubble trouble access. Right, I'll do that. Didn't even know I could go that way. I've been playing this for almost an hour today, and so far, I've kinda just explored. Access the restricted area. Stay out of the freezers unless you want to end up in them. Huh. Ah, right, okay. Is there stealth in this game, or...? I don't know if there is stealth or not, or if it's just a case of avoiding them. Temerians, Soda, Sapiens, right, yeah. I could really do with some health. That did not go well. Yeah, my health is like so close. Did none of these drop any? Man, that's annoying. I can't really go beyond that door because I'm gonna die immediately. There we go. Right, where the hell's it put me? Right, does it have like recommended levels and stuff? Volatile, what does that do? Marked enemies explode on death. Okay. Recommended level 10, right? I didn't see that. What's my level? Level 3, yeah. So that's a bit out of my league at the minute. A lot of things the game's just not doing a good job of explaining. Even those are a little below my league. A little high. Yeah, I think I've got to just do the main mission for now.
I know the deep stink like the back of my paw. Plenty of things looking to flatline you round here. Yeah, I've been trying to warn everyone, but nobody listens to old Trummer. Corpse egg gone, and the auto defense is offline. It's only a matter of time before the ferals come calling. Watch your back, is all I'm saying. It's a bloody bot fest is what it is. The AGI's no longer around to keep watch over the local data net. Everyone and their cousins hacking into the bots, causing all sorts of mischief and mayhem. I've never liked those things. Wait till good day. Some interesting in. Look, I know you and Poon have got some sort of ongoing agreement, so I'd better keep my trap shut. I blabber too much anyway. Enough to say that I'd skin that scurvy jackal and use his prickly eye to wipe me arse with if I could get away with it. Yeah, we go out for a drink every now and then. I know the deep stink like the back of my paw.
Right. Where's this objective? Is it this guy? No. I think it's beneath me. Got another mission now. There it is. Oh, I can do that right away. Right, I'll do that. Got my gun out, so that's not a good sign. Still looks like I'm in a fairly public place though, so I don't know why he's pulled a gun out. Can't see, too bright. that? No.
No kidding, you made me feel bad.
Right. Let's. Such. Well, that just didn't work at all. Oh, where the hell's it gonna put me? Oh, that's alright.
Not one more step. Bye-bye. Don't get the fuck out!
Huh. Either I'm not very good at this game or I am doing something very wrong. This isn't even part of my objective, I've just noticed. Yeah, they're level 10. Could I have avoided all of them? Huh. Right, I don't think I need to fight them. There we go. Oh, it's locked. All of that and it's locked. Great. Right. A lot more travelling in the other direction now. Oh, no, they're starting right now. There has to be an easier way of travelling around, surely. Is there no like taxi system or fast travel? Is there nothing on the map about that? No.
Avoid travel to Tranquility Park and Black Lake Towers.
Surveillance reports indicate an aggressive turbo Viper expansion closing on Cluster 13.
Oh. Well, that was a very pretty explosion. Damn. The world and the lore and everything is just great. The fact that I was just passing by and turns out people are living their lives here and just someone crashed their vehicle, the cops came and the visuals all add to it. Tavixi, babe, I can't believe they actually finished that damn bridge. Now I can just head straight over to where shifts are over instead of risking getting shanked moving through the rooftops. This is it, our lives will change thanks to this. Yeah, I've got a feeling that bridge might not be as finished as you think.
Not invited. Move on. You want to meet your dead relatives?
Take one more step, make my day.
There we go. See, it's not bad when you're fighting people who are more your level.
You are not invited. Move on.
Right, this is where I started. It says use 99 Euclid, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe there's something on the map, like a lore or something. Nope, it's not actually showing up on the big map. Well, that's not helpful at all. Right, is this the way I want to be going? Oh, crap.
Here to meet my gun?
Should I be taking cover when in combat? Because I noticed the enemies were there. What was that I just picked up? A new gun? Right, so I've just got two of the same gun now. The Turbo Vipers are becoming more and more aggressive, and it feels like they'll actually have control of the rooftops as well soon. We'll have to start thinking about pulling back to the Blossom Hills soon. Oh, I'm on the other side of the bridge now. Oh. Guess I'm not going that way then. Yeah, this is basically an open world. I had no idea it was like this. I thought it was going to be very, like, linear. And it's not. I mean, it kind of is, but the fact that I can't go explore and the fact that there are shops and stalls and side missions, I had no idea this was what this game was.
No kidding, you make me feel bad.
Oh, did not want that to happen.
seeking unwilling investors.
Alright, what's all of this then?
Stink will be the hope for your boats.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Let's not go that way. One hit and I was done.
Little kidding made me feel better.
Oh, gotta do this again. Alright. There is cover. Yeah, I'm just running around like mad trying to do it all. Yeah, that's better. Oh, have I just picked up a really good gun there? Yes. Right, I'm going to start using cover more if I can. Problem is, the enemies, they often just go straight for you.
Why are there so many?
That is actually much better, playing this as a cover shooter. Because yesterday I was fighting enemies that were just rushing right towards you, now I'm fighting actual people. So, yeah, they're being much more tactical about it. So, cover makes much more sense now. Covers, yeah. During combat, crouching behind cover can be your key to survival. Aim high, shoot over, yeah. Great. Yeah, still not sold on the story of this game, that's where I'm at right now. But the actual core gameplay I like quite a bit. And now that the cover mechanics have really started to show themselves, I'm thinking this might actually be really quite good. Right. Is that everyone? Oh crap. Yeah, let's not go down that way. Check out the map. Right, so it goes in a circle. That's fine. Hey, level 4 now. Right, vitality, I need some of that. Max energy, I could do with some of that. Aiming, I could do with some of that. Gratitude. Gratitude is a Haitian temple of sorts, and this is where they come to express their never-ending, heartfelt appreciation of the cosmos. The rooftops connect Cluster 13 with Stimtown and Gratitude.
I was talking to. They're leading one of their rising stars. They think this thing will blow over and the Ascent will be restored. Joke's on them.
Right, where the hell am I? Because I'm starting to feel like this world is just too big. I am constantly just getting lost.
Caution. Area contested by the Turbo Vipers and Liquid Quick gangs. Suggest threat management through the use of overwhelming lethal force.
No Man's Land has long been a dangerous area situated as it is between the Turbo Viters and the Liquid Quicks. Right. Well, let's get inside then. Already I've got enemies coming for me. Need this map up because I am tired of not being able to find my way around.
No fucking playground. Corpsec rarely bothers, and the place is ruled by creeps and assholes, all of them armed to the teeth.
How far away am I from my actual objective? Right, I have no idea. Alright, well, right. Right, this is a big open area. Clearly there's gonna be a fight. Clearly there has been a fight according to all these bodies. Turns out you can sneak by them.
Grinder. 1,387 beings, 36% of which are indent, and the rest non-reg habitators. Violent incidents, including murders, registered at an all-time high last quarter.
Grinder. I don't think I should be here yet. And with that, I am going to end today's stream there. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. That's Games with Grant on YouTube. Or if you're watching live on Twitch, give me a follow. Twitch.tv/the_Grant Burton. And why not go over to Twitter and Instagram as well and follow me there at the_Grant Burton.
They've sent a bunch of amped up stim brutes and their leash-holding fulcrums into the grinder to disrupt the moot. I'm counting on you.
And with that, thanks for watching.